stuck up here now. This is where it all changes. Where Susie thinks, I wish I'd seen what Paul, or read what Paul was about to say. But no, it's such a privilege to be here. And how it came about was James and I had been in a business meeting, and it was one of those that was partly good and partly a bit sticky. And after the meeting, we were good friends, we went for lunch, Heidi joined us, a few minutes later, Susie joined us, and then a few minutes later, James and I had committed to support them. and this movement. Because, and it's simple, because we wanted to. And I'm so pleased that we have. There's a couple of things that Sharon was very motivational, and I've seen quite a few over the years. Before having my own company, I was 26 years within JCB, the big company. So I've been exposed to quite a lot of management gurus and speakers and things. And there's been some brilliant stuff that you try and take on board the stuff that's good and try and ignore some of the stuff that's less good. But there's one thing that I always carry with me, and it builds on some of the things that Sharon said earlier. And that is simply that positivity thrills and negativity kills. And how true is that? You know, we can all think of people who, I know it's a bit of a cliche, but they're the mood hoovers, aren't they? They walk into the room and they suck the energy out of the room. But there's nobody in here, because this room is buzzing with energy, positive energy. And it's the mood hoovers that, do mood hoovers ever succeed? Absolutely not. How on earth could they? How would they? The only thing that succeeds is being positive. And James and I, through the decades that we've been working together, it's not always been good. You know, sometimes the products haven't been as good as they should have been. Sometimes we've been late delivering them. Sometimes they break. But you know what? We always make it work, don't we?
Absolutely.
It's not always easy, but we always make it work eventually. And that is when the people kick in and do what people are brilliant at. And that's where the systems and the processes and all the things that run things smoothly when things are going well, that's when you forget about those. And somebody with a bit of nous and a bit of attitude says, you know what, I'm going to take this and I'm going to take it down. And that's how we can continue to be successful. I'm nearly finished. I know it's my job to get some of the time back. We've probably overrun, but just one other thing, that having worked so long in the JCB organisation, and a hugely successful organisation, and in my earlier career at JCB, I had the absolute pleasure of spending quite a lot of time with the founder, Mr. Joseph Silvermanford, who died about 20 years ago. But he was an inspirational guy, and he was often asked how on earth he succeeded to build a business that started in 1945 and is now a multi-billion pound global business with 20 factories all over the world. And he used to say, I'm not a genius, but what I've got is the ability to get things done. I've got a sense of urgency, and there's lots and lots of people much brighter than me, much more capable than I am, who have every good intention of starting something tomorrow, or maybe next day, or maybe next week, but they don't do it.